tournament setting. Can't have matches without the actual match starting. So we're trying to get that figured out really quick. I do again apologize for the lack of testerinos. So anyway, sorry about that. So, according to that poll, it did say Team Pantsu was in the lead to win, but we will see what is going on with a crazy, crazy character like... They can see IPs. But yeah. So again... Team Last Station. Can't go with both of them at the same time. Alrighty, so it's like we are going to do a quick testorino. Looks like that is working. So shouldn't be too bad. So sorry, Ben, about the very early interruption. We're gonna restart our client really quick, and
just use the title just first.
Okay.
오셨네. 몸 좀 풀어볼까요? 멋지게 싸워봐. 고접은 가라. 고접은 가.
Alright, alright. After extreme amounts of testing and scientific process, we managed to figure out what was going on. And re-enter, please. Re-enter.
So yeah, contestants, if you don't get, if your stream is pretty fast and you pick this up, go ahead and enter the room. The password is the same, but we will be sending out whispers too to get you guys inside the room, ready for the match to get started.
Okay, so here we go again. We're gonna go ahead and get the players back in the room. Again, we got on the blue team. We have Last Station, comprising of Yamaraja and DIE, and this is gonna be versus Team Pantsu, Horkos and Teddy B, SD, and Code Nemesis versus Noir. And then, as usual, want to do that very tedious check.
Alright.
Actually, they don't have anything they don't need. No title.
No title, no rings.
No title and no rings. Alright, so it looks like we're good to go.
Alright, no more delay, let's get the match started.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Alright, there we go.
Here we go.
Awesome.
Oh, you know what? Switch, swap.
So it looks like the random stage actually chose Hope Ridge. On a map like this, I don't think either side has the bigger advantage. Oh wow.
Alright.
Go ahead.
So it looks like right now Horkos is going to try to find a way in. Does get Noir, but Noir's just going to find a way out.
Well, a great wind wedge, catching both of them for the combo. We're going to see a seal of time right here. Seal of time does refresh Noir's cooldowns for 2 Raksha 1s and 2 Raksha 2s, doing incredible damage. As you can see, the other team is really low on health right now.
Alright, now, yeah, so Horkos and Teddy B are going to get taken care of. Already with the first blood going to Noir, makes sure to finish that off using everything he had, and it's going to be 2-0, and it's only been 9 seconds.
So as you saw right there, together they were a huge threat. Even apart, they just fought that at a 1v1 and finished both of them together. So 1v1s, 2v2s, you know, wherever they're at, they're doing a really strong performance right now. And a great fall, and a great fall into a kite, but the kite actually was whiffed.
Kite was whiffed. Both of them did mana break, sacrificing some mana to get out of that combo. But Noir is going to get Horkos right in the corner over here.
Raksha 1, Raksha 2. Oh, we're seeing a maximum strike on the other side right there. This right here is going to be a huge threat because after the combo is over, you're just going to catch them over again. You're going to stand right back up. Where's the maximum strike? Oh, he is saving it. He's saving that maximum strike.
Thanos almost falls into the pit, isn't able to get out, not be able to use that maximum strike to the full advantage, but will get Horkos with that reverse circle, getting both Teddy B and Horkos with those maximum strikes, grouping them in together.
Wow.
Killing them in an instant. I was just seeing damage go off, and then I just saw them not have any more health.
Tons of damage, tons of grouping potential. That was a great use of maximum strike. Saw his teammate trying to help from the other side, fired the maximum strike, kept them in place, grouped them together with reverse circle. That was great.
Tons of damage going down. That was really quick match, I got to say.
Wow.
So again, Team Pantsu was the favorite for this match, but right now Last Station showing a very strong first round. We're going to see how they will adapt to this particular team composition.
Right. And adapting is something they will have to do or they will not survive.
Definitely. Alright, so it looks like they're all ready, and then we will go ahead and go.
Alright.
Alright, so again, we're on the Noir and Thanos cam. Right in the corner, that's not where they want to be.
Oh, they're pushing back. That's what they're doing. They're pushing back. But, oh, good mana break. What a fast mana break. That's what you want to do against this team. You want to do some fast mana breaks.
Thanos, though, with the Void Field, will prevent Horkos and Teddy Bear from move anywhere. Noir going to set up for that Raksha 1-2.
Seal of time.
Raksha 1-2 again. And that's going to be the first 2 kills.
Where did their HP go?
I don't know. It just, where do you go? There's just nowhere to go. Void Field will group them up together. And then Noir will just finish off with that Raksha 1-2, Seal of Time, Raksha 1-2 again.
Wow.
And that will finish them off super quick.
Assault Spirit is not
going on. Isn't going to touch anybody at that point. So, not fine. But Thanos does get a catch on Horkos using Reverse Circle to get both of them into the combo, grouping with Void Field.
And that's such a good use of Moonlight Rhapsody. He knows that both the opponents have a lot of MP. Throw out that Moonlight Rhapsody, they're not going to be able to use their screen freezes to go for catches. Because that actually prevents your opponent from getting screen freeze catches.
Okay, Teddy B on that last sliver of health right now. Where do you go? Teddy B is going to get chased down and taken out by Nor.
Wow.
Very, very quick matches. Last Station showing them pretty much what it's like. What Yamaraja and DIE can do together. That, you know, the combination of Raksha 1, Raksha 2, plus Seal of Time definitely shows them a lot of damage missing from their HP bar.
Right.
So, Last Station does get to move on to 0 versus Horkos.
Wow, whoops.
And that was GG's to both players, both teams. GG's.
2-0.
Congrats. Congrats to Last Station. They will be moving on to the next line in the tournament.
Alright. Wow. What a dominating performance. I'm expecting that team to go very far in this tournament.
Definitely, definitely. I want to say that they probably might be one of the favorites for this tournament.
Right.
Definitely, when you have a character, a player like Nor, paired up with a DIE, especially Thanos as well, you're going to find yourself
Going far and might be taking the tournament.
yeah, basically.
Alright, you want to change the back to lobby?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
So,
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and please exit the room. And then we're going to go ahead and get our poll up again. So we're going to create that poll. And we're going to see who you guys are voting for. We have Tribal Soul versus Chaser Balance next. Tribal Soul consisting of Dan Coco and Himura Shock versus Chaser Balance, which consists of Lazy and Haven. So
Now now this is another kind of team that we're not too familiar with. Tribal Soul, we haven't really heard of them too much. A new group in the scene. Chaser Balance version 2. Version 2 kind of gives away. They were in the last tournament. Chaser Balance, they got pretty far. 4th place, I believe. Let's see how far they go this time.
Yeah. So the difference between Chaser Balance version 1 and Chaser Balance version 2 now is going to be that Haven is going to be playing as a Diabolic Esper. And as you saw last game, Diabolic Esper was used primarily as a support and grouping character.
Right.
And that really made the difference between how much the damage they can output.
Right. And in this team right here, I feel like Diabolic Esper is going to also be a damaging kind of he's going to be doing the damages too, because we have Sharpshooter Syndrome. So we have two supports kind of supporting each other. That's what I'm seeing from this team comp.
Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting match. We're going to be getting these two teams.
Alright.
Oh. Looks like one of them is thinking the stuff right now. But what is up to you guys who are all just joining in? Welcome to the 1,200 of you guys. That is a lot more than what we had last time, so I'm glad these are, you know, a source of good entertainment for you guys. Hopefully we'll be able to bring that to you, because these matches are going to get super, super crazy. And you can expect to see...
Let's get the next team going. We could skip over Chaser Balance and...
Okay.
So we're gonna Whisper Black Vine and Whisper Spider. See if they're ready.
Whisper Black Vine and Whisper Spider. Black
Vine.
Hello. So I whisper them, I'd have to whisper them the password too. I'm on stream.
Oh, you go ahead and change the scene.
Wait, I got an idea.
I'll go to commentators, or
You see that?
yeah. That works.
Hello, are you ready?
Okay, so right now, I believe one of the other teams that are supposed to be in here is gonna have some delay. So we're actually gonna put them on hold for now. We're gonna move on to the next team if they're ready. We're gonna kind of go down the brackets, see which team's prepared. Please, if you guys are watching the stream, pay attention for your match, because we're only gonna skip over you once, not twice. If we do, we're going to disqualify you. Okay, we got Blackfine inside the room. And hopefully he gets his partner here as well. Spider, is Spider online?
Yeah, he's online.
Okay.
Do Frozen. There's CB Sames. Mirrors. CB Sames. Frozen.
Alright.
Does Blackfine know to get his partner?
Alright. Yeah, hopefully he understands this is a 2v2 tournament. Hello. Hello. Please get your partner here.
Alright, so we have a pretty big fan favorite in the room right now.
Yep.
Spida, if you know him. He's actually Kirby Blader on his Yamaraja. Performed really well in the last tournament. He has a different partner for this tournament, so I wonder how that's going to kind of affect how far he's going to go, actually.
Yeah, so he actually changed up his whole team composition.
Right, and
between
himself.
Yeah, so he changed his character from Blade Master to Yamaraja, and he's also going to have a DC as his partner. Blackfine, we are waiting for both of their teammates right now. Oh,
Right.
BS9. This is BS9.
I believe that's his,
That is not anybody.
Alright.
We got Seeb and Spida. Where is Blackfine's teammate?
Now we're just waiting for Blackfine's teammates. Blackfine, where is thine partner? Alrighty, so here we go. We have Spida and Seeb versus Blackfine and Luminant. We're going to be seeing how this is going to go. But it looks like we have popularity for CB Sames, 31 votes to 18. So we're going to see how this goes. And we're going to see maybe the business being handled. So
Right.
we're going to do a quick gear check on these guys over here.
And don't let their ranks fool you. Just because you got 2 SS ranks, you know, you can't count them out.
Nope.
And, you know, just because Spider and Seeb are really known players for how good they are, you shouldn't count out the other team either.
Okay, all good.
Because, like I said, anything can happen.
Yep, anything can happen at all. So, looks like CB Sames is the crowd favorite for this one. And, he's right here. Ready up. Ready up when you're ready. Mama y papa. Yee. Alright, so here we go. CB Sames versus Frozen Mirrors. Luminant will be ready in just a few moments, I believe. Alright, so...
There we go.
Oh, there he is. So, Blade Master, Runeslayer versus DC and Yamaraja. Here we go.
Okay. That guy kick. Can you block both slots? Yeah. There we go.
Alright.
Okay, so looking at this team cover right here, what do you think CB Sames is trying to accomplish with Yamaraja and Deadly Chaser? Tons of damage? Is that what you're looking at?
I think the overall goal for these is to do tons of damage, but we're going to see how they want to do this. Both Spida and Seeb are pretty accomplished 1v1ers, so in the case that it does go to a 1v1 situation, they might find themselves in the advantage. So we will have to see what Luminant and Blackvine can do to work together and try to get CB Sames, like, you know, grouped up to deal the most amount of damage in the shortest amount of time. So Blackvine getting Seeb right there, but Spida is going to rush in with the steel body, and they are just going to lay on the damage to both Blackvine and Luminant in that little sandwich right over there. Blackvine, Luminant, nowhere to go! They're going to get stuck there, and they're going to be taking tons of damage again. Teamwork's very strong right now. Spider gonna go around the outside, gonna catch Blackvine from the top.
Right. From the looks of it, it looks like, you know, Spider's going in there, doing everything, and, you know, Steve is just sitting back, taking a, you know, just watching the show.
So Luminant does get caught, and Luminant does get taken out. Blackvine right now, with less than 5% HP right now, is on the ropes. He probably could see himself taken out right over here. 3, 2, 1, there he goes. And that is it. So 0-2 right now in favor for CB Sames. Blackvine and Luminant do need to step up a little bit of that teamwork there. As you can see, Spida and Luminant are taking, you know, kind of taking turns with the skills that they're using in order to deal the most amount of damage without knocking them down.
Wow. And Steve just staying really far back and kind of assisting with his artillery, using his range to assist those catches just like he did right there.
Alright, so they're all grouped up once again.
I'm expecting a suppression? Suppression? No, no suppression.
Nope.
Instead, he uses a wind wedge to group them up.
Yep. Here's the sandwich again. Lots of damage going down for both Blackvine and Luminant. Blackvine right now was sitting on 300 mana,
and
but we'll see where it goes. Suppression does get Blackvine. Blackvine's going to take tons of damage. Luminant's going to awaken right in the middle, but going to get countered by Seeb's awakening. Spida and Seeb are both going to gang up on them right now. Blackvine with a Phoenix Talon, but Spida will rush back in with a wind wedge, take out Blackvine, and Luminant is on the last of his HP. Sharpshooter Syndrome does not hit
finally
anything.
Coming out. Even though it doesn't hit anything, it is useful, and it's going to actually end the game right there.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. Great use of suppression in the first 2 lives. Suppression's a great skill. You think the combo's over, but it actually is not, because what suppression does is it actually draws you back in even as you get up into another full combo. That's something you gotta watch out for. You can't be grouped up.
Yeah. So the point goes to CB Sames. And there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into our second match. Luminant and Blackvine do need to work a little bit better as a team. I sometimes see them getting grouped up very quickly, and that is very counterintuitive to you know, fighting against a team that's really good at grouping up. So they want to stay a little bit separate, but not so separate that they get engaged in one-on-ones.
Right, because like you said earlier, Spida and Seeb are pretty renowned 1v1ers.
Okay, so Spider gonna go in with a Raksha 1-2. Seeb
wow.
with the aiming shot to put him up the air, recatched by Spida. Blackvine and Luminant are now at 50% already.
Oh, going right through the platform.
And Spida is gonna get caught over there with good support from Seeb. Gonna stop them from doing the combo. Raksha 1-2 going off. Blackvine, Luminant at around 10% health again. Luminant is gonna try to find a way out of there, and Seeb is gonna be the wall to ground everyone up, and both of them are going to go down at the same time
now,
again. From
the looks of it, it looks like one of them goes in, the other one stays back, kind of baits them into grouping up and trying to 2v1 because they know they can't go for the 1v1, but that is a mistake in itself, because if you go for a 2v1, you're grouped up. Yeah, you're pretty much grouped up. Luminant's going to do a really quick KD on Seeb. Spider right now is going to try to group it up again. Does not get that group up. Luminant's going to stay on the side right over there. So is Seeb. Blackvine with a nice Stoic over there, but not getting anyone with that Stoic that he tried to get. He is not able to help at all with Stoic.
Alright, so now they're grouped up in the corner. Spida and Seeb going to be working on that corner right there, but nothing does get too crazy over there. Blackvine and Luminant are looking a little bit low on health, but they do have a little bit of mana to work with right now. And, what's going on?
He's just playing with that destruction aura. He knows that he has the stuns to keep him in there, even if he has super armor going with him.
Alright, so Blackvine is probably going to get taken out really quickly right now. Yamaraj's energy ball is going to come in from the back, going to knock him down. Blackvine gets taken out. Illuminant, the last life right now, is going to get taken out by Seeb. Nope, gets a nice mana break.
A good mana break, trading 100 of his MP to get out of that combo.
Right there, so Seeb Luminant is going to trade really aggressively, though. He's still trying to fish for those extra hits in. Does get Sieb with a nice shadow thrust. Sieb right now is taking a little bit of damage. Spida coming in from the side. Sieb isn't going to take out Luminant. Sharpshooter
Whoa,
Syndrome does
there
come
it
off.
goes.
Luminant is going to get taken out.
So what
Suppression.
Right. So what they kind of did right there was, you know, you're low on health, but we're going to beat up on your partner. If you don't come to help him, he's going to die. But if you come in, you're going to die.
Yeah. So just force him into the fight. And then the CB Sames will close out the match versus Frozen Mirrors.
Alright, so far we've been seeing two teams really dominating their rounds. I'm excited to see those two teams fight it out. I believe pretty, like in the middle of the bracket, I believe.
Yeah, they'll be fighting pretty soon, actually. Pretty soon. Alrighty, so please exit the room. Please exit the room. Alrighty,
you
so
go ahead and tell them to exit the room.
So who are we inviting now? Tribal Soul and Chaser Balance?
I believe, yeah. Tribal Souls and Chaser Balance are ready to go.
Okay. Tribal Soul. Chaser Balance.
Can you kick Sieb out? He's role-playing a bit too hard there. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay, so right now we have Haruku Fujika's partner is having some lag issues right now. They're actually relogging, so they will be joining us shortly.
Alright, and we have another poll up for you guys. We have Tribal Soul. The keyword for Tribal Soul is Tribal, and the keyword for Chaser Balance is Chaser. So, Chaser Balance, you guys might have seen him from last tournament. Lazy and Haven got 4th place in that tournament, running a Deadly Chaser and Mastermind team composition. But now it's going to be a little bit different. Version 2 implies that something's changed, and he did. There is now a Diabolic Esper in play, and we're going to see how that meshes with Lazy's playstyle.
Right.
So Dan Coco is not anyone. Oh wait, is he?
Yeah,
he is. Okay, he's the guy.
We're good.
All right, so we have Haruki Fujika and Dan Coco. Those I'm not too familiar with, but we have a Blade Master and a Yamaraja right now.
Blade Master Yamaraja. I'm not too sure how that really works out. Both of them are pretty, you know, they can
do a little bit of grouping,
You know,
but I would
right.
have to see a little bit harder time, especially against a team like Chaser Balance.
Right.
So it looks like on the polls, Chaser Balance is the favorite.